Hi, Run Your Story family. This is Allison Gilliard with Run Your Story, where every story needs to be heard. And making sure that your run stories get heard this month is our friends at Pack Training and Pack 30 Fitness. We love Pack 30 and Pack Training. Guys, they believe in the running community. They believe in making sure that runners get the strength that they need to stay on the pavement. And I'm so grateful for these guys. It is truly a family at Pack 30 and Pack Training. Guys, Pack 30 is a results-driven training facility that offer a powerful 30 minutes of workouts built in for strength, endurance, and cardio, designed to push, challenge, and change you. That's what we want. Because this is the reason that runners go here, is Pack 30, because they know how to push you, they know how to challenge you, and they want to make sure that you cross that finish line for whatever run that is and whatever you're doing in life. They're absolutely amazing. And Pack Training is personal training, small group setting, focused, individualized, goal setting, and nutrition plan. Guys, you can't go wrong with Pack Training or Pack 30 Fitness. We absolutely love them. If you're local, check them out. If you're visiting the mobile area, check them out. They are on our Run Your Story page. They are also, you can find them on social media as well. We, again, love Pack 30 Fitness. There's a gym challenge going on right now because they all know that we're competitive and we like a good challenge. They do so much for the community, hosting events and just pouring back into the community, especially the run community. So we are forever grateful to Pack 30 Fitness and Pack Training. It's where the runners go, guys. So definitely check them out. Again, we'd love to have you come work out with us. Speaking of family, I am so excited. I adore this man so much, and that is Uncle Jamie. That's what he's known to us that are part of the Fresh Junkie Ambassador Program. We love Uncle Jamie. He's so funny. We actually talk about one of my favorite stories with him, and that's when we were flexing behind his back, because the man loves to flex. He's so much fun. He truly is goals. And one of the things that, as I sat there and I heard his story, because I really didn't know a lot of his story, I just knew where he was as the runner now today, but not where his journey. And so he really, really loves this running community, and we love him. Absolutely incredible person. Has a heart of gold. You're not gonna meet anybody else like him. And he's also such an encourager. So he loves to push himself. He loves to push others. He loves to be part of this community because it's family. And you guys are gonna hear a story and you're gonna understand why this is so important to him. So Uncle Jamie, thank you for your story. Thank you for your heart for this community. Thank you for being in my life. I love you. I adore you. I'm incredibly grateful for you. And I'm in awe that I get to call you Uncle Jamie. So, all right, guys, with that being said, lace up those running shoes, get ready, get set, and go run with my Uncle Jamie and his run story. Thanks, Jamie, for being here.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
So just so people know, you are like my crazy Uncle Jamie.
Right.
That's how...
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I love about this ambassador program with Fresh Junkie is that we've gotten to know each other, because we wouldn't have known each other any other way. But you are like one of my favorite people, my favorite uncle.
The crazy one?
The crazy uncle.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and share this story before we get started. And that was Tiger 10K. And for those that don't know, Uncle Crazy Jamie likes to flex in all of his pictures. And so a bunch of us got together, and you were very stoic in your arms crossed, like, here I am to take this picture, and we are behind you flexing.
Yeah.
Doing the Uncle Jamie pose.
Yeah, that was it.
And you had no idea.
No idea.
It was amazing.
And
So
my photographer never even included me in on it.
No, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even afterwards, he did.
Oh,
It was a complete surprise. Yeah, it was a complete
So when you
surprise.
looked at the pictures.
Yeah. I'm flipping through pictures. What is it? That's what they were laughing about. I finally realized.
That is
And
great.
then Stephen, that never laughs, he's just rolling and bowed over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will also say you can sometimes be a mean uncle to me because you're a big LSU fan.
It's constructive criticism.
Okay.
It's life choices.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes we have to just deal with our life choices, and we make good ones and bad ones, and I'm just going to stop there.
Yeah, because I'm going to say a roll tide with that.
Yeah. I can't say much right now because
No.
LSU's losing to Arkansas right now. Anyway.
So one of the things that I don't know, and now I do know because you share a lot on social media. So I've gotten bits and pieces of your run story.
Yeah.
But how did we get here? How did you become crazy Uncle Jamie?
Okay.
And how has this run story began?
It began actually 10 years ago, yesterday.
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I started working at Sanderson Farms in 2014. And I have been working out and lifting weights and doing all that. And my only running that I was doing then was maybe a half mile and then go warm up and then go work out.
Okay.
So I'm doing all that. And now I'm working at Sanderson Farms. They have a 5K and every year at the plant. I'm like, really? So they said, yeah, you need to sign up for it. So I signed up. And I did a whopping 27 minutes and won my age group.
For your first ever 5K?
Yeah, my first 5K. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. You know, and being out there, being competitive and just being able to run with people because I work nights and I don't really get to run with people very much. So just being out there and being with the crowd, and actually the prizes, I won a iPad for an age group award. And I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I'm in on this. So I did that, and my boss, he said, no, look, I do marathons and I do ultras. He said, the finisher medal we got is about all you're going to get.
You don't get an iPad every time.
Not getting iPads and $500 cash and all this.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, cool. And I liked it. I liked them because I used to coach and just being competitive again. And it was really nice getting out and being competitive. So I did that, and then I just started running more and training. And I'm like, let me just Google or look up on Facebook run groups around me, you know. So I Googled and I looked up, and the first one that pops up was Mississippi Coffee Runners. And I'm like, okay, cool. These people like coffee and they like running. They have to be nice. They have to be good. So I did that, and I signed up, and I know I would just like post my runs and my flexing and all of that. And so I did that, and it just led to get to know people, and you're posting, and they're like, hey, there's a race this weekend. Come do it. Come with us so we can meet you, and we can all get to know each other and take pictures and hang out. And I'm like, okay, cool. So 166 races later, I think it is, 116 5Ks. And yeah, so, and I did my first half in 2020. So yeah.
Yeah, I hear that there's a couple of guys that are trying to convince you to do a 26.2.
Yeah, yeah. It's not happening yet.
Okay.
No. I've trained for it. I started training, and then the calf started hurting. And I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I don't need to go too far.
Sure. Yeah.
And so far, it's 14 miles is the most I've done. But I mean, you can't get out there and run 14 miles every week.
Yeah,
you have to taper and all that. So yeah.
Okay.
And just getting on Coffee Runner group and knowing people, and it's built a family, really. And the run family is amazing. By the time I was 30, I lost both of my parents. And then in 2014, my brother passed away. So it's just great having people that you have something in common with again.
Yeah.
For so long, it's like, okay, here I am. Me and my animals, here I am. And just to get together, like with Battleship 12K or any races, and have somebody you can tell your run story to, what I've done and the events that I've done during the week, or just getting on the phone and texting with somebody, or how's the run going? And I don't get to run with people very much because of my hours. I get off at 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
So I'm out just running during the day by myself. And there'll be days that I'm like, no, I don't feel like running today. I'm not doing this. And I get on and I'll see Stephen or Scott. They've already done their run at 5 o'clock. So let me go run. I'm going to go do my run. So I'd go ahead and do that. And where I don't really get to run with people, I get on there and say, okay, my brother's running, so let me go run.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, one of the ways that we have met is through Fresh Junkie, being ambassadors. So how did that come about for you?
I did that first half in 2020, and it was through the Mississippi Gulf Coast Half Marathon. And just getting to know different people and talking and having your friends from your other group saying, okay, you need to do this. And so I would do it, and I signed up, and then I guess I did North Shore. It was a 10K in 2020, and then I did the half. And you get to know people.
So what does it mean to be an ambassador? What does it mean to you?
Well, when I did those couple of runs with Fresh Junkie, and I saw they were looking for ambassadors in 2022, 3, I think it was. So I signed up and got accepted on that. And then there's like just the whole extended family of the coffee runners. And it's been great. I've loved being an ambassador with Mike and all, and getting to know new people and meet new people and get to come to different events that I would never be able to come to. So,
And becoming the crazy uncle.
Yeah.
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 That's what I am thankful for is
Right.
like you said, the family that it's given us.
Right.
That's what I love.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I have friends and you go to somebody on holidays, they'll say, come visit us, or come with us. You don't need to sit at home by yourself.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, so, but you're sitting there and they're laughing at things that happened with them years ago. And it's just like, okay, this is funny. But when you go to runs and there's things that happened before and then you laugh about it, it's like getting that family back.
Yeah.
And it's just,
Yeah.
like people flexing behind you. You don't know.
Listen, it's a great memory for everyone.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's been some lessons that you've learned from running. What are some of those?
Running is the cheapest form of therapy that you are going to get, no matter what it is. If you have problems going on, you can't figure out how you're going to get this bill paid, or if you're still going through a grieving process. And there's days, it's been 10 years since my brother passed away. And there's days that it feels like it was yesterday. And it's just like, let me go. Let me put my shoes on. We're going running.
Yeah.
And you go running and you come back and it's just like being out in that fresh air. You come back in and your problems are figured out. And the grieving process is easier. And that's taught me that it's about the cheapest form of therapy
I
that
agree.
you're going to do.
It's one of the things that I say, there's been plenty of times where there's been tears
Right.
on the pavement.
Oh, yeah.
And one of your fan club members, listen to him.
That's my fan club right there. Probably spam. But anyway.
One of your fan club members is wearing a Cam Shelby run, which I got to do. And that, let me tell you something, there was a lot of
Right.
crying. And it wasn't because of just the hills.
Right.
But it was just very therapeutic. It was
Right.
something that I needed to go through. I needed to experience that.
Right.
And it's like, you can't go back and pick them up. You can't
Right.
go back and pick up those tears.
No,
or
you
you
can't.
can't go back and pick up that mile. You just keep going.
Right. Right.
No, so I fully get it. And I appreciate you
really
sharing that.
Right. And this also taught me that you're a lot more capable of doing things that you never thought. Like last year, I ran 7 half marathons. And after 2020, I told somebody, I think today, I told him, I said, after that, the one I did in 2020, I said, take pictures now. This is the only time I'm running 13 miles.
Wow.
I'm not doing it anymore. But through Fresh Junkie, being the ambassador, you could do these races, and it's like, why not? Why not go do a half? And there's times that it still it's tough, but you can do it. And I've learned that your mind's giving out before your body, and that's challenging, but you can do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, running is definitely mental.
Right. Yeah. You can just tell you can say, okay, calm down. We're going to do this. We're going to finish this.
Relax.
Right. And then also I've learned this year in Louisiana, I had a sinus infection. And during the Louisiana half marathon, I had a bad sinus infection and I almost didn't go. And I said, okay, I'm just going to go slow. I'm just going to go take my time, get my medals, because you do the Gulf Coast half, then you do the Louisiana half, you get an extra medal.
Beach to Bayou medal.
Right, you get that Beach to Bayou medal, and you got to get it, So I'm like, I'm sick. I'm going to go run it. The doctor said I'm cool, so I'm going. I'm going to take my time. And Mike actually told me, he said, okay, today's a good day, it's for a PR. I said, oh, I'm just going to try to do it in 2 hours. I'm just out here for fun today. I'm just going to run with the party pack. Little did I know, the 2-hour time limit is not the party pack. They are serious. These people have been training for this race for a year to do this in 2 hours. I guess it's like when you train for a marathon, the goal time is 4 hours. Yeah, the 2 hours times is, and I do a half in like 1:45 to 1:50. And we're up there talking, and do you want a salt stick? You need a goo gel? Do you need this? And we talk for the whole time. No. I get to about mile 3, and I try to say something to people. It's like, they're looking at their watch, and it's like, okay, it's time for a gel pack. Okay, we can rest right here. I'm like, okay, so this isn't the party pack right here. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So know where you are.
Yeah. Know your role, bro. And the 2 hours isn't it.
Oh, that's hilarious. So in all your lots of races, do you have a favorite race?
Yeah, Louisiana half.
That is a good one.
It's just different because you're out there, you're running, and it's the fastest run that you're going to do. And I'm maybe not time wise, but you're running and you're like at mile 2. You think you're at mile 2 and you see the sign that's like mile 4. It's like, how in the world did we get to here? But it's just the people on the side.
Yeah.
And you're coming out of Christmas and you're getting into Mardi Gras season and it's Baton Rouge. So these people are ready to party. Yeah. And they're offering you Jello shots and beers and king cake. And you have people just lined up on the street. And then you come up over the bridge with the last mile.
Right, yeah.
And you can hear Mike on the mic announcing people. And you make that turn, that last quarter mile turn. And you see the flags and people's lined up on the street. And the Capitol in the background.
And that's such a crazy finish line.
Yeah, and it gives you that last boost.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's my favorite.
I've done that, either the half or the quarter marathon, past few years, and I cannot get over that finish line.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
I mean, I've never done Boston, but I can see a little bit of Boston in that maybe. Just with the people in the background.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a race that you're like, not really my favorite, or that you're like, I need to go and redo?
I don't think you want me to answer that.
Oh, okay. No, go ahead. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it Tiger 10K?
Azalea Trail Run.
Okay.
And the whole weekend was just not good. But yeah, we went to it. Yeah, we came up on Friday, went to a barbecue place, and we ordered a half a chicken. I ordered a half chicken. I got like a wing and a breast. I'm like, is this a half a chicken in Alabama? So, and then I think my friend got the same thing. He got the same thing. This is not a half a chicken. So anyway, so we move on that. And we get to the room, and they just set off a roach bomb in the room. When we walk in.
In your hotel?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. And so we had to go change rooms and go through all of that. And then we get to the race the next day, and it's rainy, and you can't do anything about the weather.
Yeah.
And so we did that. And Mike Wagney has us just spoiled.
Yeah.
Because he's announcing things an hour before race time. I think the race started at 8, and at 7:50, they said, okay, everybody come get in the corral. And we're standing in the corral, and there's people behind us and just, this race isn't what it used to be. And, this, and it just, and that's getting in your head.
Sure.
And when it was over, I think I was like 5th in my age group.
Whoa.
And, and they were giving away azalea bushes. So we're standing up, just waiting to do this. And people start picking azalea bushes up. It's like, what's going on? What's wrong? And they said the same thing happened this year. It happened last year. And this is my first year of what happened.
Wow.
And something happened. A truck ran over the timing cable, and it just messed the times up. So 2 hours later, the race director, I think she said, she was just, okay, y'all just email your results in. So I go from 5th in my age group to like 20th, I think.
Whoa.
So, yeah, and it's like, nah.
Yeah.
But I will say the course and all just running downtown in that part of Mobile, it was really nice. I did like that. So if you know anybody that has a code or anything next year, I might be able to, they might talk me into doing it.
I think it's because you didn't come across the finish line flexing.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
I had my shirt on, too.
Well, that was it.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, it was me. It always is. The craziness.
Okay, so let's shift your routine. Do you have a pre-race routine?
Pre-race, not really. I'll get up in the morning, probably get up and do a bagel and some jelly or something like that. And I will do some dark chocolate and coffee. That's one of the best.
Out here, Uncle Daddy.
Yeah, that's one of the best pre-race.
What kind of dark chocolate?
Like the Hershey Special Dark, the little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you dip it in the chocolate, or you just eat it in like?
That's a good idea. No,
okay.
I haven't done that. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So you just eat the dark chocolate and then drink your coffee?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, okay.
About 10 minutes right before the race starts.
No.
Yeah.
You eat your chocolate right before the race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I have tried on a long run to take some little dark chocolate.
No, you
with
didn't.
me.
You
Yeah.
know it melts.
No, it was cold out.
Oh.
I made sure on that one. I'm not that crazy. Just a little slow, not yeah.
Stop. Okay. There ain't nothing slow about you, Uncle Jamie. Nothing slow. Yeah. That is wild. I love that.
Yeah.
That is so fun. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You cross the finish line. What does post-race look like?
Post race, you get the medal, and you go. I just go walk around a little bit, and
You take pictures. I know you do that.
we take a couple, and just see everybody and see how they did, and tell them how you did. And one of my favorite, I think it was North Shore last year. I was talking to somebody, and we come across the finish line, and the lady comes up behind us and says, "I just want to thank y'all." And we're like, "What?" She said, "I was listening to y'all talking. It took my mind off of what I was doing, and I just PR'd this half." And I'm like, "We're glad we can help." You're welcome.
What were y'all talking about?
Who knows? Who knows?
Great.
Just
Wow.
chatting it up.
I love that.
Yeah.
It also kind of makes me a little angry that, no, because you're so fast talking and I'm slow over here dying. So,
Well,
okay. What is a favorite running item? Like you will not go running without this item.
sunglasses.
Oh, okay. Do you have a
And-
favorite brand?
Not really.
Okay.
I had Bell's palsy when I was a senior in high school.
Wow.
So yeah, imagine going through high school and only half of your face is like being a senior, and only half of your
Yeah,
face
sure.
is moving. And so when I'm running, a lot of times my right eye will not really close, and the wind's blowing in. So it's not really the coolness factor of the sunglasses. It's so people won't think I'm a monster running down the roads.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I get that. It's so easy with being outside, even like the smallest little thing, like when
Yeah.
the wind blows, it just
Yeah.
comes. And so a lot of times I would get to where I would just feel like I had stuff in my eyes. So wearing sunglasses, unless it's like there's no wind at
Yeah.
all and it's overcast, I'm pretty much always wearing
Right.
sunglasses.
And I did a
Look at that.
race in Vicksburg. I forget the name of it right now. But I was doing that race, and my contact flew out. Just decided it wanted to come out, and I'm on tap for like a PR. And I'm like, yeah. And then like the contact goes out, and I'm like trying to dig it. And
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
run through history in Vicksburg.
Run through. Okay. And you left your contact out.
Yeah, it's out in the park. It's
No,
out
it's
there
great.
with the Civil War soldiers. So yeah.
All right. What do you like to run in?
The shoes?
Yeah. Okay. Let me just also say this. I'm going to tell the story.
I still have those.
I'm going to tell the story. So those that don't know, you love to buy shoes off of eBay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So this was what, Mississippi Gulf Coast? Yeah. Okay. So Uncle Jamie comes and he's like, I have the shoes. I might need to buy shoes. And so literally we're at the Fresh Junkie table and people are asking us about the race. They're asking about all the logistics of the day. And then you have Uncle Jamie, hey, you need some shoes. You need to buy some shoes.
Right.
Walking around to people. They're looking at the big old map. They're looking at
Yeah.
all the things.
You have to distract
You want to
them.
buy some shoes.
Right.
You need some shoes.
Where they're comfortable. So that's when you put your sales pitch out there.
And the reason you're selling is because you had bought another pair of shoes.
Well, that's technicality. Yeah, I got a good deal on them.
And you bought another pair.
Well, I got a good deal on those too. Now I can't get rid of them, but
Do you run in those shoes?
not really.
Not really.
Yeah. I do my training runs in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have size 10 Hokas in the back of my car anytime somebody needs some. So,
In case they want to buy them.
or, in
Or
case
they
you
forget
want-
their shoes.
Yeah.
Like Scott.
Yeah, like Scott.
So what are you running on race day?
Race day for half marathons is my Adidas.
Okay.
Adidas Adios Pro 3s. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my half shoes, and I run in Nike Vaporflies
Okay.
and for 5K.
And then for training.
Training Hokas, because they're not carbon plated. I don't want to get used to that bounce. I want to save that for race day. So
Okay.
yeah,
It just so everyone knows he has a pair in his trunk.
anytime you need them, you wear size 10, come see me. I'll give you a deal.
For your long runs, do you fuel?
Yes,
Okay. What do you like to fuel with?
GM Sport.
Okay.
That- yeah, GM1 Sport.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
So it's an electrolyte, and it's really good. And I forget the name of that gel that last week or so, or for Louisiana, and it was really good.
Okay.
And I can't think of the name of it now.
Good work.
It
Okay.
was really that good.
Okay. It's so good. I can't remember the name of it. Do you have a favorite running memory? Like when you think about this memory, it just makes you smile.
Do we have time?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So, we're getting to know the people with Mississippi Coffee Runners. You know, they used to do a series in Brookhaven where they would do 5 races a year, I think.
Okay.
And then, of course, if you do all 5 of them, you get the extra medal at the end of the year.
Why not?
And that's what we're all about. Mm-hmm. And so there was a couple that I knew, and we were doing the Splash and Dash. And it was in July. When the race directors, they put little water stations out and where you can run through and get wet. And people in the neighborhood, they put their sprinklers out and you run through that. And the fire department has a big arch, and this is water pouring. And me
How fun is
yeah, it was
that?
a lot of fun. And me and my brilliant self, I said that I'm going to bring some soap. When I get through, I'm going to go get me, just get rinsed off. So I'm getting soaped up. And I hear, Jamie, and I turn around, and there is Katie. And she's running, and she just pushes a stroller to me. And I'm like, okay. She said, take him. So I'm standing there with a stroller, firemen standing around me. And I'm like, no, I've seen this story. I see how this movie ends. So I grab this stroller, and I take off to the finish line right behind her because I know I don't want this responsibility for the next 18 years. I don't know this woman that well. So and once we all calmed down after this, she said, no, there was a lady in my age group, and I never beat her, and I was so close behind her, and I knew I couldn't beat him with pushing Corbin, and I saw you standing there. So I'm like, oh, okay, that makes complete sense then. We're all competitive. I understand that, but don't just throw your kid at me.
That is a crazy story.
Okay, I have others. I did a run in Laurel, and we get finished. I'm talking to somebody. The guy comes over, we're talking for like an hour, 2 hours. And we exchange phone numbers. We text each other during the week and see each other's posts on Facebook. And we just get to meet each other, get to knowing each other. And he told me, he said, why don't you come run over the river run in Vicksburg, which is 40 minutes from him and 2 hours from me. I'm like, man, I can't drive 2 hours when I get 2 hours of sleep. No, come stay with us. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can do that. And so I'm like, all right. So I don't get off work until 11:30 now. Oh, we're going to be up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll be. I said, okay. So 9 o'clock, I get a text. Hey, Jamie, we're going to bed. We're just going to leave the front door unlocked for you. You just come in. You come in the living room, go to the left. Your room's on the right. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can do that. Yeah. Go to somebody's house that I don't know in the middle of the night.
What could go wrong?
What possibly can go wrong with this story?
Pretty sure there's a movie for that, too.
Right. So I drive up slowly and go into the house and go in this room. And I'm like, I get on Facebook and I'm like, Drew has got his profile up and I'm looking at his pictures and I'm like looking at the pictures in the bedroom. I'm like, okay, this looks like them. Okay, that's cool. So I get up at 5 o'clock and I smell coffee. So I'm like, okay, that's one good thing. We got the coffee going. So I'm either going to get it thrown on me or we're going to know each other. So I walk around the corner and his wife's standing there. She said, well, how'd you sleep? I'm like, good. I'm at the right house. And they said, I bet that was a little bit nerve-wracking coming into somebody's house. I'm like, yeah, just a little. Not really. But they're really good people.
That is...
It's like you meet them the first time and you're automatic family. You're in the circle.
Clearly.
You're in the circle. But, yeah.
So it was good to know that they were not serial killers.
Yeah. And he said, oh, I should have sent you to my son's house. He went home and he lives right across the street. And I'm like, yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah. But I did go another race with these people. And they said, oh, we're going to send you across the hall in the other room and have this paneling up, this Ole Miss paneling. And I almost left.
Like Ole Miss, like
Ole
the
Miss,
team Ole Miss?
Yes. I almost left that night. Yeah. That was almost the straw.
Did they know that you were LSU fan?
Heck
And that's
yeah.
why they put you in there?
Heck yeah. It was a psychological thing.
Well, they were like, there goes the welcoming party.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then there's this other, one last story.
Yeah.
Another time I did Casino Bridge Run in Biloxi and went to Waffle House afterwards and the guy comes up and says, you're Jamie. I'm like, yeah. Said, I'm on the Coffee Runners group and I see you all the time. I see your posts. He said, I've been training. I'm going to catch up with you. I'm like, okay, good. He's like, we're the same age pretty much. And if you can do it, I can do it. I'm like, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, train. So this dude, he starts training and he's doing really good. And little did I know that he's really, really training. And I mean, I'm like the competition. It's just me. And we did Run the Rainbow in Jackson. And he's training for Hattiesburg Half, which was April, I think. And Run the Rainbow was March. So I was running with Carl And we're just going to go take it easy, a little practice run for Hattiesburg half. But Chris, he beat us that day. And I mean, he just goes wild with it. And he's like, I beat Carl and Jamie. And yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool, bro. That's good. Good for you. I'm glad you're retired and you can do this when we have to work. And so I'm like, and we were just doing a practice run. It was just a training run for us. So Hattiesburg comes and
Oh my God.
and on the coffee runners, it's been a big deal for the whole month. Jamie and Chris is going at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought people was going to forget about registering for the half for Hattiesburg. It was like coming to see this race.
The showdown.
Yeah, and he did. He beat me that day like by 30 or 40 seconds.
Whoa.
Which that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He beat me. Since then, he has stopped running. Well, he runs, but he stopped racing and joined the ministry. So I'm glad I could help him.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
pointed him to Jesus.
that's right. I don't know what kind of deal he had with him and Jesus. Jesus, you let me beat him, I will preach. Yeah. So, hey, I'm glad I could help him find his calling.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
People got your digits and you didn't even know.
Didn't know it. Didn't have a clue.
Wow. Man. I didn't know I had such a famous uncle.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, besides your coffee and the dark chocolate, do you have a favorite post-race meal that you're just like, I cannot wait to eat this?
Post-race
Yeah.
is usually Waffle House.
Okay.
The Western omelet with a little bit with a waffle sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Depending
you
on
got-
if we actually beat Chris or not,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, he don't race anymore. He's
Right,
probably
right.
praying for us.
Okay. Do you listen to music when you run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
What do those running jams sound like?
It depends. Last year for the Gulf Coast half, I had Christmas music going.
Stop.
Upbeat Christmas music, and I would not recommend that because your Run Rudolph comes on at mile 3 of a half marathon. Is not the best idea because all of a sudden you look at your watch and you're doing like a 7:15 pace, and it's like, no, we have to slow this down.
Rudolph made me do it.
Yeah, Rudolph is Rudolph's fault. You know that.
All the Rudolph games.
Yeah, that wasn't good. And then this year for Mardi Gras Mambo, I put Zydeco. I had like the Zydeco going.
Was that okay? That
Yeah, that was
what you
okay.
did?
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
And like for a long run on a Saturday, I would do the blues. I get blues going. Yeah.
Okay.
And for 5Ks, I do 180 beats per minute to kind of get you
Okay.
going. So, yeah, that's pretty much the tunes. Unless I get in a half and I find somebody to talk to, and I'll turn it down and we'll just talk.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite recovery tool?
The tool, I have like this massage gun that I really like. But yeah. Now, after a half or a long run, sometimes I just get the Epsom salt and Dr. Till's bubble bath. And yeah, I'm there for a little while. So yeah.
I feel like I already know the answer to this. So you have a home gym.
Yeah.
And I encourage everyone to follow Crazy Uncle Jamie on social media because you will post your workouts. Yeah. Yeah. So tell us what your cross training looks like.
Cross training, I do just strength training, just dumbbell presses and bench press and things like that.
And flexing while we do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Not me. I wouldn't do that.
Don't be lying on this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give to somebody that wants to start running?
Find a running group. I mean, if you have the chance to go and run with people in the afternoon after work, I would really do that. Or if you're like me, you can't manage that, find a running group. You'll find, I know you're nervous at first. You're thinking everybody runs a 6-minute pace, a 6-minute mile, but they don't. I mean, you have people that's going to run a 6-minute pace, you're going to have 26-minute pace, and you're going to find your group, I promise. You know, and just get out there and do it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
When you do want to quit or give up, or as you said, there's those days where you don't want to go out there and do it. Is there a mantra? Is there something that you tell yourself?
Dream it, believe it, and do it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You have to dream it first. Yeah, you have to just see it in your head first. And then that's going to go over to believing it. And then you have to do it. And it's usually when I'm at that 10th mile or that half, and it's like, no, you've been dreaming about this for too long. Do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to push. So, yeah, just dream it, believe it, and do it.
I love that. Oh, okay. Running goals. Do you have any?
It was getting ready for Louisiana half
Okay.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to get out and see what I can do on that one
Mm.
since I messed up for North Shore.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that story. But
No,
yeah.
let's dive into it.
My PR was an hour and 44 minutes.
For North Shore?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was the PR in total.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so
Got it.
I've
Okay.
trained all summer to do this in this 100-degree temps. And of course, we're running, and I get to the 7th mile and find somebody we talk to. We're talking, and I want to be at this, like the 2-hour people. But I was there and going, okay, cool, we got it. And I'm like getting toward the finish line. I'm like, yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there. And I did an hour and 45. I was a minute and 18 seconds off my PR because I slowed down. Because I thought that the PR was,
Wow.
instead of pushing it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So Louisiana, that's what you're chasing.
but yes, Louisiana, that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Wow. What is your favorite length to run? Whether it's a training day or it's race day?
Probably 10 miles.
Okay.
When you're through, you're sore, but you can still maneuver. Where I go over that is, we're laying on the couch the rest of the day with the massage gun.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
It's good. Okay. When you're not running, what fuels you? What are you passionate about?
My zoo. I have 4 cats and 2 dogs and just got this hype Doberman puppy that's everywhere at one time. And I have a 5-year-old boxer that acts like he's a 12-week-old puppy. So, yeah,
The zoo.
the zoo.
It's good. Any final words of wisdom?
Yeah, set yourself up for failure. Tomorrow, we're doing that 12K, and I know that I can do 7 miles in an hour. So I'm going to go out, and I'm going to try to do it in under an hour.
Okay.
I hope 58 minutes, 57. And I know that I push myself, I can do it. But if I'm slack around, I know that it won't happen. And the other thing is go to bed a winner every night. You have to dream it. You have to think about it. Get in bed tonight when it gets calm and still. I'm going to see myself at the race in the morning. See my hips are good, breathing is good, and we're going to go do it. And that's, yeah.
Oh, Uncle Jamie, you are just a nugget of wisdom. So not only hearing your story and all the advice that you've given, but there was a conversation, I don't know that you will remember this at all, and I cannot remember what race we were at, but I was just having a really difficult time and I didn't get the time I wanted or whatever. And you said, but that's not a failure. So here, I gave you a compliment. You just
Right.
go,
No,
"Listen, I'm gone."
the fans. It's the fans.
Well, you said, but Allison, you didn't fail. You learned a lesson.
Right.
And I have played that sentence in my head.
Right.
Anytime that I think that I have failed, I hear you say,
We don't lose, we learn.
"We don't lose, we learn." That's what you said to me. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And that you go back, and when it's still tonight, and when you're in your little zone right before you sleep, that's what you think about. You don't think about the failure. You think about, okay, this is what I'm going to do to overcome that, and this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to fix it for next. We're learning from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not losing. We're learning.
I am so thankful for you. I am so thankful that Fresh Junkie brought us together, and I'm honored that I get to be part of your family and that I have the crazy cool Uncle Jamie. So,
Well, I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
oh, don't you just love Uncle Jamie? He's the best. Cannot wait to see him. He's one of my favorite people that I look forward to when different races are coming up, and I get so excited to be able to spend time with him because one, he's so funny, but again, he's so encouraging. And it's always funny because anytime that I've seen him at an expo or I've seen him post-race or pre-race or anything and we talk, we always seem to be either sick or injured at the same time. And so it was always, so I'm always excited whenever he's succeeding because I'm like, oh yeah, great Uncle Jamie. So I love you, Uncle Jamie. I'm so stinking proud of you. I'm so honored to know you. And the heart that you have for this community it's unmatched. And so I know how much you treasure this community, and we treasure you. And I'm incredibly honored to know you and to be able to share your story. This was such an honor and such a treat. And We did have some listeners that were in during that interview, and so that was also really fun. And so just thank you to everybody that came and watched and listened as we shared the story. So it was so much fun. And again, I'm incredibly thankful to Uncle Jamie. And that's the thing that I love about the running community, is that it really is a family. And I keep saying I have the best family, and I do. And Uncle Jamie is one of those people that I know without a shadow of a doubt, if I needed something, he'd be there, and vice versa. So Uncle Jamie, thank you. I love you. I adore you. I think the world of you. And I'm so grateful that you shared your story with us and I got to know more about you. And thank you for being in my life, because you have made me a better person. So I love you, and I thank you so much for that. And can't wait for more shenanigans that we get into. Again, thank you to Pack Training and Pack 30 Fitness for believing in the running community. They believed in it so much that they were like, we can create a run club, and we are incredibly grateful for that. Emily leads it so well, and I love all the people that come out with us and run with us, and then we go work out together. So it's so much fun. Pack 30 is there to make sure that we get to stay stronger and longer out on the pavement. And so I'm very grateful to what the coaches bring there and at Pack Training. The individual group setting, the small group setting that they have, the individualization when it comes to workouts, when it comes to making you stronger. So if you prefer a smaller setting, go to Pack Training. If you are like, hey, I want to go work out with all the people, come to Pack 30 Fitness. We would love to have you. It's such a great place, and it's so upbeat. It's absolutely amazing. And I love Pack 30 because it's a place that the guys in my family can go to as well. And so I love that we all run together and then we get to come work out together, and it's truly something special. So thank you to Josh and to Nat and to all the coaches for what you've created at Pack 30 Fitness and at Pack Training. You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you to Gilliard Tech Services for editing our podcast and our website. Guys, if you need a website done, please reach out to Gilliard Tech Services. He's absolutely phenomenal. He loves what he does. It's amazing when he shows me something that he's done, and I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm like, how did you do that? He is so passionate about websites because he knows that you can tell stories through a website. He knows how important relaying your message and your goals are on a website, and so he can help you make that a reality. And so definitely reach out to him at Gilliard Tech Services. You can find him on the Run Your Story site. You can also find out more at Gilliard Tech Services online as well. To our Patreon family members, thank you. 2026 is going to be epic. So excited for our Patreon family members. Guys, if you love this podcast, if you believe in this podcast, please consider joining our Patreon family, making sure that the podcast gets to go, because it does cost money to put on. My goal is to one day be able to pay our team that we have, and that includes our 2 booking and scouting agents and our blogger and our editor. So it would be great to be able to pay the dudes a Run Your Story. So we love it. We love what they do. They all pour back into this podcast, as do our Patreon family members. So definitely join us. We'd love to have you. We're always looking at ways that we can love on our Patreon family members. So thank you for believing in this podcast, for believing in Run Your Story, and for believing in the community. And they're all community movers. Like, every single person that's a Patreon member brings a beautiful aspect of community to the running community. And it's gorgeous to see. Like, it's such an honor to be a part of. And so thank you for believing in us and for supporting us. Make sure you like, share, comment. We love hearing your stories. We love seeing when people comment. We love knowing that your stories are making an impact, and we're incredibly grateful for that. So make sure you like, share, and comment. All right, guys, until next time, go run your story, because every story needs to be heard.